I may or may not have created a bit of a false reality. It's not actually like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's more like almost noon. The truth is I wanted this video to be very picture perfect. I wanted to wake up at 5 a.m. and catch the sunrise. That was the plan until this morning. I literally just was like, no, because you should be honest with your viewers and just show them what your real life is like. And that's literally the point of this video. I'm supposed to be romanticizing everything, and the point of that is to show the reality. So this video is taking a slight turn, but for the good. It's now 11:40. I have class at 1. Before then, we're gonna grab some coffee and a little breakfast. And you guys are gonna come along too, if that's okay. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I was trying to indulge in the sun, but it's actually leaving me like boiling. Everything cream cheese croissant. If you happen to live in Orange County or San Diego, please comment down any coffee shops that you guys know of. It's literally my favorite pastime to find new coffee shops and just sit, take a friend, take a family member. It's one of my favorite things to do, and you know what, oddly, I think it comes from my dad's love of exploring things, which as a kid I used to hate. I would dread going into a coffee shop, his thrift stores, and look at me now. I'm gonna be late for class, so let's go. I'm gonna sprint because 7 minutes to get to class. Literally smells like booty everywhere. Faster. Eat the pizza. I love the smell of Little Caesars. It smells like Chuck E. Cheese, and it's nostalgic every time I walk in. My arm hurts a bit. I'm going to drink some vitamin C and hope for the best that nothing gets worse. So I didn't end up having an ear infection, but as you guys saw, I ended up getting my flu shot. It wasn't bad at all, actually. It went by so quickly. However, I know the nurse said that there could be symptoms of the flu for like 2 to 3 days after you get the shot. And I've experienced both not having that happen and it happening. So I don't know, I'm feeling a little off. Could also be that I ate terribly today. This looks like pea water. But I do want to just take preventative measures and try to hydrate as much. Bien. Don't need this anymore. Wait a minute. Anyone who argues against the fact that this is the best ice cream just doesn't know what good ice cream is. So good. This is literally the perfect way to end a busy day. I highly recommend for finals week, get yourself a comfort dessert so at the end of your stressful day, you have something to look forward to. It's kind of hard to breathe out there because like the air is so crisp. Guys, guys, I was literally in class for like 25 minutes. Today we were just showing our professor our teaching projects. We had a slot at the beginning of class and he said we could go home after. I'm actually not gonna go home though. I'm going to go to the TSU and finish up a book I need to read, a graphic novel. I'm gonna be responsible and do the right thing. We just get ahead of my studies. So my English reading that I have to do for my class, I don't recall reading a graphic novel, maybe besides Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's definitely a different reading experience because you're getting graphics and obviously like the text, so you can make out a lot more out of it. This is about a girl who is deaf, and the story follows her experiences being a student who is deaf. I think the reading level for this is probably like middle school or younger. As a 21-year-old, I am loving it. Finished doing my homework for today. I ended up putting on this cute little background, which if you guys watched my last video, how to romanticize school, it is part of one of my study tips. But this one is, I think, by far my favorite because it reminded me so much of Animal Crossing. Do they not look like Animal Crossing characters? But basically they're in this office like studying or doing work. I do have a playlist of study backgrounds that is public, so you guys can actually use any of them for whenever you need to be studying. Although it feels like it is 10 p.m. and I should be getting ready for bed. It's only 6:23 and we have our Friendsgiving still, and I still have not cooked anything. Luckily, I did make a pickup order for some groceries. I'm excited though because, you know, good food, but a little worried because I'm hoping my dish will come out good. I think this will come out good. I hope. There was a homeless person sitting at the front of the store, and as soon as I saw her, I immediately thought maybe I can grab her some food, but I ended up just getting her a gift card to Albertsons so she can buy whatever she wants in there. My little message to you guys: a little help and love and kindness can go a long way. Whether that is giving $1 or buying them something to eat, it can really make a difference in their day. So that was my, oh, hello. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing.
Everything is there for you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Tell me why I was literally anticipating that. I'm gonna change really quick because look at this, guys. That is actually embarrassing. Apple cider. Cheers! I just got back from my last class before Thanksgiving break. I do need to actually catch a train back to San Diego within 40 minutes. Also wanted to show you guys the dress that I'm gonna be wearing for Ernie's sister's wedding next week in Mexico. It's gonna be my first time out of the country. Guys, take a look. I'm wearing it right now. I just threw it on because I really wanted to try it before I left. This beautiful green color. It is gorgeous. Anyways, a few things that I need to get done. Thank you. Today I decided I would share more about my life back at home. Yoda in the corner. Is this supposed to be a chair from your school? Now, when I first started YouTube, I used to compare my home to others and think, but my house doesn't look like theirs. So sometimes I would feel embarrassed to show parts of my life at home. But as I've got older, I've realized that I should be proud of the place that I call home. A place that I've happily grown up with parents who always welcome me back with open arms. And like many families, we've experienced hardships in this house. But despite that, our love for each other will always be there. This morning I woke up, it was quite hectic. I woke up about 50 minutes before my doctor's appointment, showered, made it on time somehow. I was also going to a physical exam. Now, this is hard to admit, but I have not gotten a physical exam for 3 years. Definitely lost responsibility of my health after it became my responsibility. As soon as you become an adult, you're the person that makes the appointments. It's no longer your parents. So that always became a last priority for me, but that is no longer. I don't want that to be the case. You're someone who feels like you really put your health kind of on the back burner. I think that can definitely change. Quite literally starting like next week, you can make a physical exam. I think just being up to date with things like vaccinations, maybe getting lab results. Guys, I got my first pap smear. My mom was the one who told me to get it. However, when they asked me if I wanted to do it like 2 days ago, I said no, because I was like, the thought of it terrified me, even though it really was not bad at all. And then they asked me again today, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. So I got blood work, got my tetanus shot, feel like a changed woman. Very proud of myself because normally all of that would scare me, especially to do alone because she didn't want to come inside with me. Ooh. It was kind of exciting because I was conquering this new thing that I used to be really scared of before. Adulting things in general really stress me out, they terrify me. If you just think about it in a way that like it's kind of fun, it's gonna feel a lot less like a hassle. As a treat, Maddie said she would take me to a new cafe, right?
I'll take you there, but you're paying.
Everything mochi bagel looks good. Can I do one of the potato chips with strawberry? This is a prime example of when people say matcha tastes like grass, or like seaweed actually.
Strawberry croissant.
It's a Danish, literally glistening in the sun. Yeah, the day was going swell up until now. Had a meeting 30 minutes ago that I missed because I slept through it. It just feels so shitty when you had like a good day and you happen to make dumb mistake of sleeping through something so important. Honestly, no excuse for it. I know that I lack in the department of being punctual and not being forgetful. Forgetfulness, it runs through my veins. I know this is something that I can work on by just making alarm clocks, putting it in your calendar as soon as you get a meeting. Nobody is perfect. All you can kind of do from here is figure out a way to never make that mistake again. With that being said, I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble. I'm on the hunt for a book I have to read for class and a Spanish book to refresh up on my Spanish speaking skills because I go to Mexico. Vamos a hablar español y practicar más. I definitely need to get a Spanish book that isn't too challenging so I can fully understand what I'm reading. El gato que ama los libros. This is so cute. Guys, I literally was asking for brother's best friend and sister trope to read in Spanish, and I found it as that thought popped into my head. I'm loving these like extra little details on these books. Adds to the whole reading experience. Funny thing is, I used to hate coming here to Barnes & Noble. This is my dad's favorite place. He would come here all the time, and it's crazy now because I come here more than he does now. As we approach the last month of this year, I really want to embrace this time that I will never get back. Be in the moment with the people I love, explore new places, and do my favorite things.
You're exactly where you're meant to be.
You only have this one life, so why not truly live in it? Smile and laugh, appreciate the little things, and romanticize the heck out of it because you'll never get to relive this. So make it memorable and make the most of it.